Today I'm going to show you how to install a scope on your Hammerli Pneuma Elite 10. Or even the regular Hammerli Pneuma might actually have the same exact rail design here, but you have a 1-inch rail on the bottom here, and then a 3/8 of an inch rail on top here, which leads to a little bit of a problem when you're trying to install a regular scope like my center point here, which has a scope mount of 1 inch. But you can just get a 3/8 inch scope mount, I guess. But either way, you're gonna need to remove the sight, and you still need something to fit your scope too. So I'll just show you how to install one really quick. To get the sight off, I guess, really quick, you have to unscrew it the full way left, and then right above here there's a single screw that will allow this fiber optic sight to come off. And once you get that off, so now you have your fiber optic sight. I guess that looks more normal, like it would. And now you can install your scope mounts. But instead of having scope mounts, I bought a 3/8 inch to 1 inch rail adapter. And I know the reason you have to take off the sight first of all is because when you have it on here, if you have a lower scope or a bigger scope, even that, it comes down here because you figure that will be right there, the sight, and it will just bump up against that, and you wouldn't be able to put your mount the full way down. And especially when you have it screwed on, you figure I'm just resting on top and I'm running out of room, so you won't need to remove the sight. So I just bought these Weaver rail adapter. They were just 10 bucks. Open that up here, and it comes with two, so you have one on the back and one on the front. Okay, so once you have them assembled, you have to put these little side pieces on the mount here, or the rail I mean, and you'll just slide them on, tighten them up. One in the front, there is only one little rail up in the front here above the bolt, so you'll just slide that, maybe. Hold on. So you just slide that right on like that, and then in the back you have your hole, a huge rail, so you can pick exactly where your scope will need to be positioned. I have my center point, and that's like almost a perfect match right where I have it, so I'll probably tighten those in and get into installing the scope. Okay, so I have the rails now installed. Now to just put on the scope. The only problem I can see with it being raised this high is that when your cheek's on the stock back there, you might not be able to see directly through the scope. I don't know. I haven't really tried it out yet. This is going to be the first time. Okay, so that is what the scope will look like on the Hammerli Pneuma right there. Again, very high, a little bit tall for the gun, but either way, it actually, in my opinion, makes it look more almost professional, like a professional target shooting almost. But I'll mount the gun really quick and tell you how it feels. Yeah, it feels very nice. It's actually almost perfect for like when you're standing up. I don't know how it will be for in a prone position, because I didn't have my cheek on the stock back here, but I'd imagine it'd be fine either way. And that is my video on how to install a scope on the Hammerli Pneuma Elite 10. Thanks for watching.